welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Guys, they're really passing the ball well here in the first half.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the three ball, the long-range shooting.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. Amon Shumpert is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov, and it's a 5 down low. Trevor Ariza last season with perhaps the best campaign, Steve, of his 10-year career.
Yeah, he played starters minutes, shot a career-high three-point percentage. I think a lot of it, Kevin, was just the combination of playing with good bigs and then also John Wall's emergence as a great point guard. Ariza had a lot of open looks last year.
Shot by Terry, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And you could say that Ariza was in a contract year, looking for a new contract, playing for a new contract, but he's upped his three-point percentage for 3 straight seasons. It seems he's put in the work to really solidify that part of his game.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Kyrie Irving, the #1 pick overall back in 2011, a player who promised himself he'd play in the NBA when he was just in the 4th grade. He said that came from his father. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's all my dad preached. He'd always tell me, Kyrie, you could be this, you could be that. My dad had more belief in me than I had in myself. Gentlemen,
You know, it helps having people boosting you up, Doris. Thanks.
And Ariza has always been great shooting threes from the corners, but he's diversified a bit. Last season, the highest total of three-point makes in his career. This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
What a night so far for LeBron. He's got 14 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
Well, he showed off how intelligent he is defensively. He understands where the ball is, where players are, what's happening in front of him.
LeBron came into the league with a ton of talent and skill and hyper expectation.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Smith, and it's Josh Smith with the finish. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Gets the momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw. Look out. Watch out now.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how a brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there. Nice work there in the paint. He has really established himself inside.
The drive by James. Rockets with the rebound. Ariza's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Houston leading by 10. Here's Harden, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
James Harden with those rush hour handles, whether it's breaking his man down in isolation or running the pick and roll, he keeps that thing on a string.
And Harden, a left-hander. Defenders tend to have more trouble, it seems, guys, with softballs.
Well, and especially with Harden because of how crafty he is. He's got that Manu Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through players.
Uncovered. Buries the jump shot. Harden's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
Yeah, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking. Well, after knocking down 3 3-pointers last quarter, he's starting to lose the range a little bit.
And now here comes Terry leading the break. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Ariza. Harden's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%.
These are incredible rebounding numbers. I'm not sure if we've ever seen anything like this, Clark.
Oh, that's for sure, Steve. I mean, a superhuman performance on the backboard. Well done.
Good. Harden's got 37.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. The drive by James. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Ariza's got 11 rebounds in the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
Yep, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. The defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
Harden the pass to Terry. The Cavaliers pull it in. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. That's good. Shumpert's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low. That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time. They'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
Boy, the floor really opened up for him there.
It sure did. A good job getting it started before the defense can get itself set.
And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
It's Terry outside. Good. Terry's got 5 points now this quarter. Now here's James. Oh, and he just knocked down the... And that does it for the...